So there's going to be a rating for the sign of Libra, all that I need to know about your person. This is going to be focused on soulmate connections, not flings, not sexual connections, but soulmate connections. Okay, so let's see what's happening with you and them. First three cards are going to be for Libra, then we move to your person. So let's see for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All that you guys are going to be going through for the first 2 weeks of June. So yeah. Okay, right now I see Seven of Cups. So some of you might be having options, not all of you. If it's not options, I see you confused regarding your person. What do you need to do? Whether you need to pursue them, whether you need to still manifest them, whether you need to stay focused on them, or whether you need to keep your options open. Okay, it's about your person versus keeping options open, or possibly, thinking of staying open for new relationships. Okay, so that's going to be about it, but deep down you still have feelings. Queen of Cups, which tells me that you still think about them a lot. Okay, sometimes you might also be getting dreams about them. That's fine, no issues. Okay, what else do we see coming up for Libra? What else do we see coming up for Libra? With Ace of Wands, I do see your sexual life getting better this month. Okay, if things were very stagnant, if you live in India, you'd know lockdown, nothing happening. But yeah, with Ace of Wands, I definitely see your sexual life getting spiced up. Okay, if you guys were not being open to sexual relationships, or kind of the hanky panky, I see that happening in your life. Your person might be starting flirting with you in a very sexual way. So sexually things are looking good for you. Okay, what else do we see coming up for Libra for the next 2 weeks? So Eight of Wands. So in terms of communication, I see communication happening. This might also be from a new individual. If your past is still being a bitch, let them be a bitch. I see lots of communication coming from other individuals, other soulmates, or other possible new connections. Okay. In terms of what's the overall energy going to be like? What's the overall energy going to be like for Libra? Okay, in terms of overall energy for the month of June, I see Six of Cups in the reverse. So you're a bit upset with your person. Okay, you're a bit how do I put it? Like, bit upset with them, angry with them. You have a bad taste in your mouth, like when you think about this person, all that they have made you go through. Kinds of makes you a little weird about it, a little upset about it. So not so good memories, all bad memories, all that bullshit that they have put you through. Okay, you still have feelings, but that doesn't stop you from going through all that drama. Okay, one more card. In terms of the connection, what's going to be coming for Libra for the next, let's take 2 weeks. Overall energy between you and your person next 2 weeks, please. Okay, Eight of Swords. It's like you are stuck. You are unable to completely walk away or get away from it. If it's not physically, it's mentally. All day you think of this person, all that that they have put you through. You've gone through. You think where this is going. Does this even have a future? What my person is up to? Are they even my person? All that kind of thoughts. So I see you guys being stuck. The past connection seems a bit fucked up. Okay, but if you are open for new, I see a lot of new opportunities coming your way. Okay, so in terms of your person, what are they going through? Libra soulmate, what are they going through? Your person is holding back, hanged man. So I do not see much happening in their life. If they have gone through endings, say suppose they were in another connection, even if they were in a third party, if not a third party, if they were going through something very painful in terms of their emotional life, they are using this time to get over it, to heal from it, to move on from it. Okay, but when it comes to what they up to, I don't see them up to anything. I just see them relaxing, holding back, just trying to be positive about life. Okay, one more card. How do they think about you now? How do they really think about Libra? Oof, we have the death in the reverse, which tells me that right now nothing could be happening. It's like the connection is kind of dead. Okay, I do not mean it in a negative way. It's like, they do not see anything positive happening in this connection. Like, it seems stagnant. It seems, something that is going nowhere. Death card also means that they might feel like no one is trying harder in this connection, and with it's just like it always was. Okay, so pretty stagnant. Okay, with Hierophant card, for many of you this connection was about learning experience. Hierophant doesn't always have to be ending up in marriage. Sometimes it could be like a learning experience, something that you had to go through to understand life better, to understand situations better, to understand relationships better. So Hierophant could be all about learning. Okay, it was about lessons. Okay, so for some of you who have that consciousness that it was about lessons, it's time you move the fuck on. Okay, I'm gonna not gonna drag that longer, but you need to know when a connection is over, you can't drag it. Dragging it is just fucking your life up. Okay, you just close yourself to new possible connections. You gotta be practical. I don't like people who get all weird about, oh my god, that's my twin, oh my god, that's my soulmate. Well, darling, if that was your twin and soulmate, your life wouldn't have been fucked up for 2 or 3 years. Okay, just because it's a twin or a soulmate doesn't mean you go through shit. Okay, you have the choice. You either stay stagnant and stay deprived of love, or enjoy a connection which is full of love, sex, and a lot of other good things. Okay, so you need to decide. I'm not losing anything. Okay, it's you who's losing a lot. Okay, so one more card in terms of what's their energy towards you. Libra soulmates energy towards Libra. They might also feel like you are not doing anything, like you have literally given up. Okay, with Page of Swords, their energy towards you, they are stalking you but not doing shit about it. Okay, just maintaining distance and watching you from a distance. Okay, so one more card in terms of their intentions towards Libra. What's their intentions towards Libra now? The intentions towards Libra, I'd be very honest, they are not trying to get very much obsessed to attach to you. They are trying to find their way out. Okay, they do not want to stay addicted to you or stay obsessed with you or stay very much in your thoughts, or like having you in their thoughts. Sorry, having you in their thoughts 24/7. They are trying to find or trying to move on from it. Okay, I'll be very honest here. Okay, in terms of what action do they want to take towards you now? What action do they truly want to take towards Libra now? I don't know if some of you have a business relationship with this person. Say suppose you have a business relationship with your person, then this person might still want to maintain it. For some of you with King of Pentacles, this person won't completely let you walk away. They might still be trying to find their way out of this addiction that they have. Okay, you are the addiction, but they're trying to find their way out. They might, however, try to maintain a healthy, boundary with you, maintain the connection, but at the same time maintain the healthy boundaries as well. Okay, with Temperance card, if you guys are on bad terms, they won't keep that way. Okay, they might try to possibly get back on the same page as you, but not to fix connection, rather to just stay away from everyone fears karma. Okay, let's face it. I fear karma, you fear karma. So say suppose your person made you go through shit, absolute shit. Okay, they hurt you bad. Okay, they'll want to be on your good page. They won't want to just keep things that way. Okay, so if that's the case, I see your person trying to be sweet to you, not in a lovey-dovey way, rather in a way that you forgive them. Okay, so what are they up to regarding Libra overall for the month of June? What are they up to? If it's a business relationship where you guys work together, or you have a partnership together, I see them maintaining that. Okay, that won't get harmed. Okay, they might also want to stay friends with you. With High Priestess, I do not see them giving you a lot of attention, but they might also not want to open up too much as to what is happening, where things are going, nothing. Okay, they'll want to keep their secrets. Okay, with the Two of Wands, I see them keeping you at crossroads, not giving you any sort of clarity. Okay, one more card. In terms of what do they have to offer to Libra for the next couple of weeks. Stagnancy. They only have stagnancy to offer, darling. Okay, they'll just keep you waiting. Okay, and that is not good for you. Okay, with Five of Wands, they'll only bring in more drama in your life. Now, many fucked up weirdos will go like, okay, oh God, this reading is negative. Oh God, this person is negative. I'm talking about myself. It's not like I wish to do a negative reading. Negative reading does not give you the likes, the comments, the reach. So in terms of their feelings, however, let's see. I was cut in between. I got a call from a friend. Okay, just give me a second. So in terms of feelings, what do they have for you, Libra soulmate, for the month of June? All that I need to know. Okay, in terms of feelings, strength. Okay, so it's like, I don't know if you feel that way, but you literally made them feel validated. You literally boosted their ego. If they had lack of self-respect, thanks to you, you made them feel good about themselves. You made them feel strong. Okay. I also feel, looking at the strength card here in terms of feelings, they are resisting you. They are not clearly giving in to their emotional, side. Okay, they are clearly blocking their feelings. One card for their heart space. What's going on in their heart space, please? Of their heart space, do they really think about you? Yes, they do. Do they really have feelings for you? Yes, they do. But are they acting on those feelings? Completely opposite. They are trying to even resist those feelings for you. Okay. So one card for their head space. What's happening? What do they really want to do with Libra now? What do they really want to do with Libra? Nothing but the truth, your spirit. For now, with Seven of Wands, they want to maintain distance. Okay, they clearly want to maintain distance. They clearly want to stay at arm's length. Okay, they are not ready for anything emotional. Okay, so what can you expect from this individual now? What can Libras expect from this individual? Okay, this person is very much focused on themselves. Okay, however, howsoever, there might be some bits of communication in between, but nothing much. Okay, very minimal maybe, but I see them extremely focused on themselves. Where things are going to be going between you and them in terms of connection. Okay, it's like that they still care about you with Queen of Pentacles, but I still see them emotionally distant from you. Okay, so if you ask me, it's still going to seem one-sided. If you ask me where this connection is going, it's pretty much like I still care about you, but I'm not ready for this. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, if you really consider my readings for your life or for situations, you know that I won't tell you something that I don't see. This is all I see. Okay, and I don't see much happening for the first week of June. It's going to be pretty stagnant. When I see communication coming, good things coming, I tell you. But this reading is it's kind of a drag. Okay, so what do they want from you now? What do they really want from you now? It's like they still want to keep you an option, or they still want to keep you around. They do not want to lose you completely. You'd also know this, that they do not want to lose you completely. They still have a decision pending between you and someone else, so that still holds on. Okay, one card. So why are they still wanting to attach themselves to you, or why are they still holding on? What's the purpose? What's the major purpose of holding on to you? Okay, with Queen of Swords, I do not know. More than emotionally, I still feel that you have always been an honest person to this individual. Like honestly, like always given the right guidance or the right insight of however you see a situation. You've always been a helping hand to them, a very good support system to them, and they do not want to lose that with King of Cups and King of Swords. They find your intellect very helpful. Your good nature, your sweetness. They want that. They don't want to lose that. Okay, so I still feel that this person has emotions for you but will not act on it at least for the first week. I swear to God, I don't wish to do such readings because some people who are you know like, how do I put it, like not mature enough, they look at me as, oh my God, the negative reader. No, I'm not a negative reader. I'm just trying to be honest, and that's my purpose, and I'm following it. You have a option whether to watch it or not. Okay, clearly there are going to be readers out there who's going to be writing, oh my God, your person returns with this and that. But if it resonates with you and if your person really comes back, good for you. Okay, but don't try to get me down with this. Okay, with Nine of Cups, I still see you not getting on a very emotional level with your person. Reason being, your person wants their independence with Nine of Cups here. Okay, they still don't have their space. They still want to do things on their own terms, and that doesn't serve a connection. That never serves a connection. Okay, so what else? So top of the deck we have trust issues. So you clearly do not trust them. Okay. What else? Insecurity out of my league. So that's been coming for many signs lately. Okay. Rejection. This rejection is a catalyst for change. So this rejection that they are doing, or they are possibly, I won't say rejecting you, rather resisting you. This is going to bring a change in your life for the better good. Okay. Last card we have here: triggered, freaked out, mad at you. So you might have done something consciously, unconsciously that kind of triggered them. Okay. So they do have a second connection. However, they do have options. Crowd plus two options. So not just one. Some of them might have two options. Okay. Uh, Please be careful. You don't be a chaser and possibly do what you've been doing for the longest time, that is chase someone who is emotionally unavailable. Okay, so please do one thing: if you really like this reading, do hit the like button, because that's what I want from you guys. If it resonates, if it doesn't, it's not your story. I don't deserve the like. Please do comment about a situation and do let me know. I do read every comment down there. I've also done Libra in separate reading. If it's you are in such situation where you are in separation, things are toxic, your person has a third person maybe, or it's a situationship where nothing is promised, nothing is going in a positive direction, then it's for you. If you're in a love situation, do not watch it. It's not for you. Okay, it's up on Etsy and it's up for purchase. I posted it a couple of days back. If you've already purchased it, do not repurchase it. Okay, and all those who have been booking personal readings, thank you so much for your support so far. I'm trying to get them done as soon as possible. Okay, I'm going to, however, get those waiting days down from 14 days to 10 days. I'm still trying. Okay, it's been difficult for me knowing all that I've been through, thanks to my family situation with all the health things that were going on. It was really difficult for me, and finally things are better now, so I can get back to my work thing. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers.